Ah, hey guys, welcome back to Midnight Gaming. This here is a very awesome platformer called Stars Alive, and this is where I got my very first badge on the Ultra Hard badge list. So, I'm gonna be talking you guys through how to actually get the badge and stuff. Now, what you want to do is, hold on, let me actually go back to the start. So, yeah, that's one order, and what you do is, you can't really see them because I have my graphics all goes down because my laptop's gonna explode. But right of this green one, you go down this path, and then down these stairs right here. Then, once you're down, you need to take a left, and you go towards this bookcase, where this hole won't be here, but you just roll into this hole. And then now you need to quickly go like full speed towards this thing right here, and you use the bomb to blow up like some bottles and stuff, and that will be there for you. Then once you're there, just walk right in, and then basically this is Mount Awesome, and you have to beat the developer time, which is just up there, 2 minutes, and I'm gonna be talking you guys through how to beat it. So you walk through and you're here, and then I would suggest jump, dive, and then what you do is, here you need to hold the dive button, which will give you an extra bounce when you roll. And then you're up here. And then now you just simply run along. And then here stand on the edge of the platforms when you jump off. And then here, I can't really give any tips, just dive cancel, which is jumping after you dive. And then for here, you need to grab the bomb. And I'll say dive and immediately use the bomb. Now for here there's two methods. You can do the method I just did, which is dive. Or you can do the second method, which is long jumping. I find the long jumping more consistent for the video. And then now here, you need to land onto the very edge of that, which is slightly challenging, but after a couple of times, you should be able to get it. If not, then I'm going to talk to you through how to do this section. So, here, dive cancel until eventually you get up here. Now, here's where you use that one dive bounce thing. And then you're right here. And then now you just need to do a bunch of dive cancels. And then now, be careful, because if you did the skip, you won't have the checkpoint, so you won't respawn back here. But basically, I'm kind of still right now, guys. Basically, just make sure that you stay, like, I don't know, just don't stress, because it really isn't that bad. It's only 2 minutes of gameplay, so easy to try again when you mess up. And then, basically, you just need to, do that one bounce. I'd say dive once you're through the gap, so that you don't hold it. But you do a bunch of dive cancels here. These holes, they aren't that bad, but they do disappear kind of fast. And then you're here. Now for here, I would say jump in the square and then move forwards near to the bottom, because you need to somehow avoid, so you move forwards towards the bottom, so you're in between the third layer. Now for here, you can just walk through, but what I would suggest is you drop down, and then you dive through these, or well, you roll through these, and then you wait, and then you regen, roll up to the top, because that will give you extra speed boost. Go through all this, then you land on this. Now you have to be careful because that disappears fast, but land between these two right up against the wall, and then just dive onto this. Now for here, this is coyote time. Basically, you roll and then you roll slightly up, and then you use your long jump. And don't worry, if you fall off the map, you only lose some health, but if you fall in the water here, then that's when you're gonna, like, actually die. And if you die, you're sent back to the start of that water section. So, here you use the, like, bounces, and then you get up to the final step. Now here you long jump, dive, dive, and then you need to go fast, because all of these platforms disappear. Basically, don't bonk on this wall. I've done that way too many times. And then this is a lot harder for Coyote time, but with enough training, you should be able to do it. And I'll hit long jump, and then use my head. And then that right there is the stage. So if you do pretty much all of that, like, in one go, then you should be able to get 2 minutes. So hopefully this guide helps you all if you want to try this badge as well. But with that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Farewell, guys.